I think it's time to sort out the roof. Now, what I had intended to do was to have a sort of mini pyramid over this part of the roof, which would have looked nice, except that it doesn't really look fantastic. I got halfway through building it and was having sort of grave doubts about whether it really would look good. It was coming on okay, but then I thought, well, this is a complete waste of space. We have a very huge build here, and this would make the most wonderful sort of attic space here. It's directly opposite the kitchen, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. It can't be. That's an odd number. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, it's 9 wide, that extension. And over here, we can easily go 9 wide. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's exactly 9 wide. And my thinking was that we could run the roof either as a matching gable roof for this one over this part, though I think it would detract from the look, or we just take it straight out with as a gable roof, but with the apex here, and I think that's what we're going to do. Now we know where the midpoint is. The question is, how are we going to curve this, or are we going to curve it? Where does the roof go out to on that side is the other cross check here, isn't it? Let's have a quick look. Fortunately, I've left all my ladders up so that I can get up and over the roof easily. So what sort of gap have we got here? We have a gap of 1, just 2. Wow, it's a big roof, this. It's a big roof. Oh, look at my orange trees. I've taken a huge amount of fruit off them. So if we had a gap just of 2, it would mean that this roof edge, ooh, would come out to there. Oh my word. So that'd be 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. It might just about do it. It will be a lower roof, but that's a good thing. I think we're going to do this, guys, or at least, yeah, and see how it looks. Right, so the first thing is to see whether we have any wooden items we can use, which we have. Any planks we can use. 1 walnut board, that will help. Okay. What is our situation? Medium rifts. Okay, let's close the door then. All right. I'll come back to you when I've had a bit of roof building. Well, 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 look at this. My friend Dampus has been doing some chiseling for me, in that I want a kitchen range to go over here, because at the moment this is a little basic, and I asked him if he could do me a kitchen range. Look at this, gorgeous. He's done me 2. Now one I think is the polished slate and the other is the basic slate rock. They look very, very similar. Do I have a preference? I do. I think it's this one. So let's go and clear out our current cooker. Did we get anything back from that? We got the cooking pots back, always a plus. And we got some more slate cobblestone, which is good. And let me see, this should be 3 wide. Right. Have I got all 3? I have. Let me see if I can get this back in the right order now. Yeah, let's see if that goes. No. Or maybe. I need a chisel. All right, let's grab a chisel. And then let's look at F. Why is that not going round? Possibly because I need a wrench. Oh, of course, an hammer in the offhand. Of course it does. Honestly, they change something and it takes you so long to remember what you're doing. Is that right? No. I'm just slightly suspicious of the tiles. Ah, rightly. Now, can I put the tiles behind here? Aha. So far, so good. Do the tiles pop off if I cook it? Well, they haven't done before. Hang on. Yeah, I put 8 in there. Right. There we go. Making the difference, isn't it? Right, now, what I intend to do is to cook some food. Just to make sure I can and the whole thing functions properly. Put those on. What should we cook up? I've got cabbages I want to cook. Yeah, I want to put cabbages in stew. I want to use up some of this. 2.7 years, 1.7. I mean, I don't have much of a problem with any of this. I could do with some. Did I use up all my oranges? I think I did. I don't think I've got any fruit, and I want some fruit. So let's see whether I can grab some oranges. Have I got fruiting orange trees? Oh no, I've collected all the fruits. Oh, look at the crops over there. Let's go and see if we've got any berries. That would be good. I've changed the layout here so often. Right, here we go. Oops. Let's see whether this works. Yes, we've got plenty of berries. This berry patch has been just so incredibly useful. Stop eating the berries, just collect them. I don't think I need that many, but we can take that. Here we go. I wonder where all that growling was coming from. Under the house, I should imagine. Yeah, I think I have a drifter trap under there. Right, let's try and get some food going and see whether this works. Okay. Okay. And wonderful. Added to that some cranberries. Great. And then we'll light them. And let's see whether the tiles survive being in a fire. There we go. Brilliant. That's perfect. So food underway. All right. And we do have tiles behind the stove. That looks really good. Let's put these back with our tiles. There we are. And put our food back. Let me eat that up. So, we now have a beautiful kitchen range. Wow, that looks good. I'm thrilled with that. Dampus, thank you very, very much. I've come out here to collect some of the pots I've been making. This is pink and it's really weird. It's a very peculiar colour. It's not what I would call pink. It's almost a sort of muted brick colour, but nonetheless it is exactly what I wanted, because I wanted to put it up here. There we go. Now I want to see what colour. Yeah, that is the same as that. Good. So I'm going to put that croton back in there. I didn't like the blue there, strangely enough. Yeah, that looks great, that little shelf. Now I need a piece of fat, because I need to put this pot together, and you always have to put the base, the lid, the ring and a piece of fat, and then you get these gorgeous pots. This is Tell's Bricklayers mod. Let's pop this in here. Yeah. Now I want to move this, of course. Let's move all this off the bar so that I can... What's in here? Yeah, flax. Let's move this over here. Good. And so opposite the door, we will put this beautiful new pot. Look at that. It's gorgeous, isn't it? Absolutely gorgeous. Right, I'm really, really enjoying that. I'm in the middle of several projects at the moment. Well, I've just come on after a few days' absence, and look what I have been left by Mosquito. Salt. Marble white. Oh my word. Oh, good grief, what a present. That's fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Let me take this indoors. Swaying around like a pregnant dromedary with this thing in front of me. Right, let's hurtle in. There we go. And we will have a good look at what we've got here. Now, firelight is something I am very, very interested in. Let's pop this in here. Oh my word, look at all this halite. Marble kimberlite, firelight and cinnabar. That's beautiful. Oh my word. That's from Mosquito. Thank you very, very much. Now, what I need to do is I've got a barrel up. I've got several barrels hanging around, actually. Come with me. You can be a starting point. I've got to remember how to brine. It's remembering the proportions. Right, well, I've got in here a transmission and a clutch. I've got those, I've got these, all right. Right, I want to alter this layout and move this wheel down to here, then I can get transmissions in. So, Ah. Let's start with some wholesale destruction. Have I got enough storage space there? I have. What have I got in my inventory that I don't need? A lot. That's all right. I'm eating up rotten food. All right. Oh my gosh. Is there still stuff in there? No. Is there anything in the hoppers? Phosphorite. Oh my gosh. Right, I don't think there's anything in any of this now. No, I think we cleared it. Right. Let's take this down. Axe. Right. Okay. And I'm full. Pulverizer, pounders. Where's the rest of them? Where are the pulverizer caps? Pulverizer caps, another pounder, phosphorite I don't need on me. Okay, let's pick up this. Hopper and that. That's fine. Okay, and I need to move this chest. Let's get that off my bar. I don't know what we're doing with all this stuff. Something fancy. Where should I put this? Let's put it in the middle. There we go. Right. Axe. Now. Alright, let's move that off the bar. That's my pulverizer frame. And a set of angled gears. Okay. Right, let's get the floor back. Moving these things around is always problematical. Now, can I get that down by 1? Actually, I want to stand here. Yeah, I think I can. If I put another one of those on. Ah. Nope. Right. You go in there temporarily. Stand in here. That's it. That's what I want. Now we'll mend the floor. Right. Right, let's start. With the pulverizer. Does this, that's the wrong way around. Does this count as an axle? Let's see. It does. Now the clutch should go here. That works. And that is the clutch. Great. Now we're going to need an angled gear. Let's move these up. Get some light on the scene. Right. Yes. So we want to bring it, yeah, if we bring it that way, that should give me the right height. Will it work? Let's come up here. I want my pulverizer frame. And then the pulverizer pounders and the pounder caps. All right, so yeah. Okay. Let's just get this pumpkin out of the way. All right. So we want the feed and the chest in there. No, no, no. You want the feed, and then we're going to want the chest. Just work this out. Yeah, that is the right way round. Chest, feed. Yeah, that will fit. Okay, just checking that. Oh gosh, I'm outside the building now. Let's come back in. I tell you what, getting these things set up is no joke. Right, got the feed and the chest. I've not put the pounders in yet. They need to go in. And I haven't put the toggle in. Where is the pulverizer toggle? There we are. Okay. Oh, I need another block down to get up there. Right. Let's do it this way. Alright, now then we need the pulverizer toggle, we need the 2 pounders, and we need the 2 pounder caps. That looks as if that will work. Yes. Good. So here, yep, that's working nicely. We need the that, and then under there, oops, this is all very tight, I know. No, next. No. Right, let's put our silver up here. Now, if we put a chest in there, I think that's feeding into there. Right, let's go and find some ore that we can grind up. Have we got any cassiterite? Yeah, we need the actual ore. So let's check whether that is working. I do not need that or that. Right. A chunk of cassiterite. Yes. And now we have the transmission. We can stop that. That's brilliant. We are happy bunnies about that. Now, what blocks do we not need? You and you. Great. Now we need to set up the half hammer again. Right, we need hammer, chisel, saw, 8 planks, 2 angled gears, 2 resin, ooh, and 1 fat, and we have another transmission. Brilliant. That's fantastic. Can I afford a clutch? The $64,000 question. But we know that the transmission, actually, you need a half hammer most of the time. I'm not so fussed about the half hammer. I think where I need the transmission is in the feed to the quern. Yeah, that's where it is. So let's, have I got any axles? I have. All right, where does this axle go? No. Other way around. Great, let's get this half hammer. That is working, but it needs to transfer. Can I do this? Yes. Let's take this up. And you, while we're at it, let's just pop you down. Everything's moving to the middle. So that will... we need a wooden toggle. Why do I want this to come out there, I think? Might be a bit close, but let's put it down to start with. Right, we need the support, the base for the half hammer. I think that's the wrong way round. I always have to remember which way round this one goes. Let's try... No, maybe it is the right way round. It may be that that works. Have we got the half hammer? No, that's definitely the wrong way around. Yeah. Half hammer. Perfect. Right. That's working fine. Absolutely fine. I want to replace that with a transmission. And now I need a clutch. Right, let's see if we can afford a clutch. Hammer, chisel, saw, wood, planks, sticks, 2 resin and 2 fat. I've got the clutch. Brilliant. That can go back in my little supplies chest. Take these out. And then if we put the clutch nice. Nice. So we've got 2 transmission up and 2 clutches. None of that helps me with the quern, of course. Transmission, clutches, that means I can focus all the power into one of these. So instead of having this going and this going, I can turn this off, engage the clutch, get this one going, and then all the power should focus in here. Now I've only got 4 windmills, so we do need more windmills. That's the end of this episode. If you liked it, please leave a like and consider subscribing to me. I hope I see you in the next episode. Bye bye.